bluegrass fans, and welcome to the big Bluegrass Bonanza with your hosts, Tony and Cindy. You're about to hear the best of the best in bluegrass music right here on 105.5 KD Country and online at kdcountry.com. So turn it up. Here comes Tony and Cindy with the big Bluegrass Bonanza.
Where the fields of cotton grow, and I'm on my way to Dixieland, to the girl that I love so. I'll be on that southbound train when it's leaving, heading for the Dixie line. And no more will my lonely heart be grieving when I see that girl of mine, when I see that girl of mine. I left my home in Dixieland and northward I did roam, but I'm tired of all this rambling now, and I'm on my way back home. I'll be on that southbound train when it's leaving, heading for the Dixie line. And no more will my lonely heart be grieving when I see that girl of mine. see that girl of mine. I'll be on that southbound train when it's leaving, heading for the Dixie line. And no more will my lonely heart be grieving when I see that girl of mine. When I see that girl of mine. What you gonna do when your well runs dry? What you gonna do when you're left here to cry? No one to bring that money to you. You'll be alone, so sad and so blue. You had it made, sitting in the shade. Hold out your hand, take all that I make. Now it's time, tables are turned. Lessons in life you're gonna learn. What you gonna do when your well runs dry? What you gonna do when you're left here to cry? No one to bring that money to you. You'll be alone, so sad and so blue. You run around like a dog with a bone. Thought you'd find cars and a big fancy home. Now you'll see just what I went through to make sure life is easy for you. What you gonna do when your well runs dry? What you gonna do when you're left here to cry? No one to bring that money to you. You'll be alone, so sad and so blue. What you gonna do when your well runs dry? What you gonna do when you're left here to cry? No one to bring that money to you. You'll be alone, so sad and so blue.
Used to have old banjos all strung up with twine, and only song you'd hear me sing was I wish that gal was mine. Well, I wish that gal was mine, boys, I wish that gal was mine. And only song you'd hear me sing was I wish that gal was mine. Oh, mule, you kicking mule, oh, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now, my mule's run away. Took my wife to the barnyard and I set her down to supper. Well, she got choked on a turkey leg and stuck her nose in the butter. Stuck her nose in the butter, stuck her nose in the butter. Well, she got choked on a turkey leg and stuck her nose in the butter. Whoa, mule, you kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, tie a knot in that old mule's tail before he runs away. Face is like a coffee pot, your nose is like a spout, your mouth is like a fireplace with all the ashes out. Well, with all the ashes out, boys, with all the ashes out, your mouth is like a fireplace with all the ashes out. Whoa, mule, you kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now, my mule's running away. Whoa, mule, you kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now, my mule's running away. Well, whoa, mule, you kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now, my mule's running away.
All right. What a way to open up a big Bluegrass Bonanza show. Yes, indeed. And I'll tell you what, that will be a good trivia question because I'd like to know pretty much if anybody knows who that was singing that song.
I know. I did.
Yeah,
I would.
Well, naturally, you would know. Yeah.
I mean, even if I hadn't played it, I would have known though.
Anyway, that was the late great Andy Griffith. Yeah.
Yep.
Doing the floppy-head mule, which you heard them saying many times on the Andy Griffith Show. And I just happened to have the CD with all the music on the Andy Griffith Show, and I figured, hey, I'm going to play that.
That's fun.
And see if we get any feedback on that. Cody Norris before that, off of his latest CD. The name of the CD is called All Suited Up. The song you just heard was What You Gonna Do? High Fidelity, The Southbound Train, and Win Osborne kicking things off tonight with the Flint Hill Special as we kick off this edition of the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Tony.
I'm Cindy.
And welcome to our show. And again, thanks to our sponsors for making it all available tonight. We're talking about the good folks from Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, High Trail Lawn Care, Rustburg, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop, Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crewe, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia. Send it again another jam-packed 2 hours of the best bluegrass music on radio and tonight.
Yes, special show tonight.
Special show tonight. We've got special guests that we're going to be talking to via, which is a correct pronunciation on
I
that.
say via.
Well, I say via.
You could just say bye.
Via. Oh, yeah. Anyway, on the phone. Let's just say.
By
Williamson
phone.
Branch is going to be joining us later on in the show tonight. We had a great time with these folks, and what a super family and a super bluegrass group. I tell you what, some of the sweetest people in the world, and we really enjoyed that. We're going to share that with you tonight. A little bit later on this hour, as a matter of fact. So any of you folks out there that are Williamson Branch fans, call your friends and neighbors, invite them to tune in and listen. And we'll have them on air a little bit later on as well. Also, you heard us mention last week that Josh Williams has stepped down as vocalist and guitar player for Rhonda Vincent and the Rays to spend more time with his 3 children. Well, didn't take Rhonda long to find somebody.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, and she's already named his replacement, and we're going to tell you about that coming up in just a little bit, so stay tuned for that. But Cindy, tell them what we're going to open up with tonight.
We are going to open up the next set, Carson Peters and Iron Mountain, and we've got Jeff Parker and Colin Ray and Larry Cordell, so y'all be sure to stay tuned. Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto and truck parts, plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around along with the best prices, offering quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is a place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa at 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories, see Gary Goen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox, Virginia.
Homes in Lynchburg is a family-owned business, and they are the oldest dealership in the state of Virginia. Allen's offers the best prices, plus their price always includes delivery and setup. Allen's Homes gives a 1-year setup warranty. You'll have the satisfaction of knowing that your new home will be set up by experienced, licensed personnel. Now, if you're interested in purchasing a new dream home, stop by Allen's Homes, Route 29 South, where they have single wides, double wides, and modulars. Allen's Homes has 4 new homes with a country look that people are raving over, plus several new homes with new designs and decor on display and in stock. Allen's Homes does not charge to pre-qualify, and no deposits done within a week. Other dealerships charge $500 to $1,000 to pre-qualify, but not at Allen's. They will help you with financing and help getting you the best interest rate possible. For more information, call 434-821-2760. Better yet, stop by and see Richard Lawhorn. Tell him you heard this on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Buy where integrity counts. Allen's Homes, Route 29, 3 miles south of the Lynchburg Regional Airport.
Well, this next song is going out to a good friend of ours, little Miss Rebecca Glover of Mountain Highway. Wanted to hear some Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. And here is your song, Rebecca. It's Just Call Me Lonesome.
Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some, 'cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. Call me your one and only, but now you only call me someone you once knew. You were my angel before some stranger stole your heart and stole my world when he stole you. So just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some, 'cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. See you with him and fall apart again, remembering when I was the only man you needed. We said forever we'd be together. He came between us and now forever lies in pieces. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some, 'cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. My own one, call me lonesome from now on. Ooh.
Hi, this is Jeff Parker.
And I'm Colin Ray, and you're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Tony and Cindy on 105.5 WKDE.
There's an old gray house on a hillside where my fondest memories are. And there's an old hound dog on the front porch and a great big oak in the yard. Now I live in this high-rise apartment with a concrete jungle all around. Sometimes I wonder how I got here and how I got this far from my hometown. My hometown is a place where people greet you on the street. In my hometown I knew everyone and everyone knew me. And I miss having dinner every night at Mama's house. Oh, I wish I'd never left my hometown. Sitting on the sidewalk, and no one seems to know his name. He reminds me of old Harvey Johnson, but Harvey never had the best
expect a change. And I wonder how he makes it in the winter, with the rain and snow falling down. And when I see him there, it makes me wonder how I got this far from my hometown. My hometown is a place where people greet you on the street. In my hometown I knew everyone, and everyone knew me. And I miss having dinner every night at Mama's house. Oh, I wish I'd never left my hometown. And I miss having dinner every night at Mama's house. Oh, I wish I'd never left my hometown.
Now you're putting on the style, and you never once look back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still be found where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Made you haughty and so rude. Your new friends can take the blame. Underneath you're still the same. When you find these things are true, I'll be waiting here for you as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When their glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down.
That is My Kind of Town. That's
Special Consensus.
Special Consensus. Yeah, I was trying to think. Greg Cahill.
Oh.
And Special Consensus on that. Yeah, great tune, great instrumental, and we're going to send that out to Robert Lane over in Lynchburg, Virginia, requesting that this week. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for the nice email this week. And again, thanks for listening to us over there in Lynchburg, Virginia. Yeah. Also, you heard off of his latest CD, Larry Cordell, Pick Me Up on Your Way Down. Jeff Parker, Colin Ray, off of their final CD together called My Hometown, which is the title track of that CD. Got some great tunes on it. And also kicking it off, Carson Peters and Iron Mountain, who you heard us interview here a couple weeks ago here on the BBB. Just Call Me Lonesome. That's going out to Rebecca Glover, who is a member of the great band Mountain Highway. She is also the fiddle player.
Yep. Or no. Yeah, that's right. She fiddler, man. I can never keep her and Emily straight.
Why?
I don't know why. I just have a brain cramp every so often, and I just do.
And you just had
one play. I did. I really did. Just like you did earlier. That's all right.
Well,
we're allowed to do that because we're old.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Some of us are older than others in this room.
Well, now I mean I know you. I'm not that far behind you. I'll be catching up with you soon. So anyway, we want to send out to Rebecca, sweet girl, and as a matter of fact, we had the opportunity to talk with them here last week, and we got them recorded for an interview, and we'll be letting you know later on when we're going to air that. We had a ball with them. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we
always have a ball with the good folks from Mountain Highway. Great people. We love them to death here at the BBB, and so do their fans. They've got many, many fans, and I'll tell you what, we're really going to enjoy that. But tonight, it's Williamson Branch coming up in just a little bit here on the BBB. We mentioned at the top of the show that, last week we mentioned Josh Williams has left Rhonda Vincent and the Rage. Well, Rhonda Vincent has announced that Zach Arnold is the newest member of her touring band, The Rage, taking the spot recently vacated by Josh Williams, who left to be closer to his young children. Now, Zach Arnold has been working as mandolin player with Sideline since the summer of 2019, so I'm sure Sideline now is looking for a mandolin player. He has been a star on the rise in bluegrass since he first appeared as a member of Claybank in 2016, when they won the Reno Fest band competition when he was 16 years of age. Now, with a strong and clear tenor voice and a firm grip on the music, even as a teen, it seemed that big things were on the horizon for Zach in bluegrass music. Guitar is his first instrument, so he should be feeling right at home playing with Rhonda Vincent and the Rage. So congratulations to Zach Arnold And I tell you what, I think Rhonda made an excellent choice on that as well. So we're looking for more good things to happen from Rhonda Vincent and the Rage.
High Trail Lawn Care in Rustburg has been in business for 7 years, serving all of Central Virginia, offering hardscaping and landscaping work. Hardscaping consists of retaining walls, paver patios, fire pits, outdoor living spaces, and more. Landscaping features putting down mulch, rock, plants, and everything to make your lawn look beautiful again. Call Zach Marsh at 434-942-1986 at High Trail Lawn Care. They'll come out and give you a free estimate. Zach has years of experience plus the know-how, and he'll do an awesome job for you. Now's the time to make those lawn improvements. Zach is also a bluegrass musician and has played with several bands throughout the area. High Trail Lawn Care accepts all forms of payment, including credit cards. So call the lawn care professionals at 434-942-1986. High Trail Lawn Care, Rustburg, Virginia.
As Southside Electric Cooperative retires its aging fleet of member service vehicles, it's doing so the electric way. The cooperative recently added 4 electric vehicles to its rolling stock. They are housed in the Alta Vista, Crew, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan district offices and will be used by employees while traveling across the 18-county service area. With a unique, colorful wrap, they will be easy to spot on the road. Keep an eye out for the cooperative's latest move towards energy efficiency. For more information, please visit us online at www.sec.coop. Southside Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy partner and an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Losing a loved one is devastating. That's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947. Handed down from generation to generation, offering professional caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they will take care of every single detail, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is online at robinsonfuneral.com, and they're located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia.
All right, we've got a brand new listener that reached out to us this week over in Cumberland, Virginia. This song's going out to Stanley. This is Bill Monroe with Y'all Come.
When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you and never ever leave you, saying you all come to see us by and by. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Soup to hay. And right after dinner they looking in at dinner, and here's what you hear them say. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Even though she's grieving, you can still hear Grandma say, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come see us now and then. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come see us when you can.
In a little dance hall just outside of Dallas, well, I dropped my drink as she came walking by. By the time I got a grip, she slipped through my fingertips and left me with my big mouth open wide. Should have asked her faster, but I waited too long. In a red hot minute, like a flash she was gone. I didn't get her number, I never got her name. A natural disaster, should have asked her faster. She was talking to some cowboy in the corner. I had one last chance to ask her on the floor. Just when I got the nerve, I got just what I deserve, as I watched him bossing her right out the door. Should have asked her faster, but I waited too long. In a red hot minute, like a flash she was gone. I didn't get her number, I never got her name. A natural disaster, should have asked her faster. Well, there she goes, I just missed. Don't take no rocket scientist to figure out when I go home I'll be going there all alone. Should have asked her faster, but I waited too long. In a red hot minute, like a flash she was gone. I didn't get her number, I never got her name. A natural disaster, should have asked her faster. I didn't get her number, I never got her name. A natural disaster, should have asked her faster.
Let it snow, let the cold north winds blow, just as long as you love me. North or south, east or west, you know I will stand the test, just as long as you love me. north and south, east and west, you know I will stand the test. Just as long as you love me. Just as long as you love me.
That's Mason Thomas and New Standard Bluegrass here on the BBB. Just as long as you love me. Josh Grigsby and County Line. Should have asked her faster. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys here on the BBB with Y'all Come. That's going out to a new listener, Cumberland, Virginia, checking in with us tonight. And we want to say a big howdy to Stanley and all the good folks listening to us there in Cumberland Courthouse, Virginia. Hey, folks, stay tuned. After the break, we're going to be talking with Williamson Branch right after this.
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment and Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero-turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offer a full line of steel products including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you might have. So come on in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200 and check out their website anytime at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna, Virginia offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it is the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair. From the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of all your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and a wrecker, which means you don't have to be left sitting on side the road. Call 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop, Collision Center, and Towing Service, located at 422 North Main Street, Gretna, Virginia. Okay, folks, you've been hearing Cindy and I talk about this group that you're going to hear about here in just a moment. You've been hearing a lot of their music here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza, and we are very fortunate, very honored to have them on the phone with us tonight. We're going to talk to them live right here on the program, and we're talking about Williamson Branch out of Nashville, Tennessee area. And we're so glad to have him. Kevin, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule, you and your family, to spend some time with us tonight here on the BBB.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Listen at him. I hear them all on there.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you guys spending time with us tonight. We've been spending a lot of y'all's music here on the BBB, and we're getting quite a few requests for it as well. So, and we want to talk a little bit about that, and also we want to talk a little bit about your brand new gospel CD, the 2 CD set that we just received in, and got a couple of big singles on that, and I know Cindy wants to talk to y'all about that. So, Cindy, go ahead and let's go ahead and get started so we can talk to these good folks.
That's right. I tell you, we got lots to talk about in a short amount of time, but I tell you what, it is nothing like family harmony with you guys. And you're one of the hottest families, I think, in bluegrass right now. And how did you all get started? I mean, has it always been a family thing with Williamson Branch?
Well, I was in the bluegrass business a long time. I've been my dad and I started playing. He was playing in bluegrass bands in the 70s, and then I joined him in the early 80s, and we traveled. Had a bluegrass band called Red Wing, and we traveled all over the country and did sound and played and that kind of thing. So I kind of grew up in and around this music, and then as our kids kind of grew into their giftings a little bit, we knew pretty early on that it wouldn't be too long until we were traveling the roads and doing this as a family. We feel like that's a calling on our lives and on our family. And so in 2014, we had some girls that were singing good. We had a fiddle player and a bass player, and so we knew
show stealer.
And a show stealer, yeah, that's right. Caroline, our littlest one, she was about 4 at the time. She was stealing the show then, and she's never stopped. And so, anyway, so yeah, this has been a family thing all along.
That's great. What are the ages range? What are the age ranges now? I know you said she was 4 then. I know she's your youngest. What are I know, and then you've got one getting married coming up, or has already gotten married now.
Yeah, Melody is our eldest, and she is now married, and she is 22, and our fiddle player. And Cadence is our middle girl, and she is 18, and she is about to graduate from high school, and she's our bass player. And Caroline, our little show stealer, is 12.
That's awesome.
She's learning mandolin, and she plays the cajon drum and things like that. But she's actually got a pretty awesome mandolin teacher right now, so we're excited about that.
That's great. That's really great. And then you've got one in there that y'all claim him as family. Is that am I right on that? Is that Anthony? Is that he plays your banjo?
Yes.
Yeah, our banjo player. He's been with us for about 3 years now. He's the only one that's not blood relative family, but we've kind of, like you say, we've kind of claimed him as our own. He's from Mississippi. His name is Anthony Howell, and Anthony plays banjo with us primarily, but he also plays some lead guitar and some mandolin here and there. So just a really good utility musician and a good fellow to boot. Don't tell him I said that. He's not here.
Well, we'll try to tell him don't listen to this either. Now, back to Melody for a minute. She, I understand, is the winner of the Momentum Vocalist of the Year award of the IBMA 2020. That's an awesome achievement.
Yeah, it was so super exciting. Thank you for mentioning it, Cindy. We are super excited about that honor. That is a very special award because it's chosen by a committee from IBMA. It's not a fan voted position, so it's very prestigious for a young person early in their career. And so it was all females that were nominated for the award this year. So just extra special to have won it and to be representing not only young and up-and-coming artists, but also women in bluegrass, as I feel Williamson branch has done for a very long time. We make our boys wear pink, and we're not ashamed.
Good deal. That's good. Now, are you singing?
I don't know that they make the boys wear pink.
They don't make.
I mean, some of us boys are secure enough in our manhood that we feel like we can wear pink and just hang with these girls.
Well, I've always heard real men wear pink.
That's right. Yes.
There you go.
We don't make them wear pink. We just strongly suggest it.
I guess I'm not a real man then.
Tony, I think you got to wear some pink around here now.
No, not hardly. Not hardly.
No, it's all good. It's all good. And let's see. You've got also a #1 song that's been on the Bluegrass Gospel charts here, too. That is Walking in the Spirit. Tell us a little bit about that song.
So Walking in the Spirit, there's a family band that I used to see in the 70s called the Marshall Family. And the Marshall family, they toured, they were good friends with Ralph Stanley. And so pretty much every place Ralph Stanley was, you saw the Marshall family. And they were great harmony singers, and they had such amazing bluegrass gospel. And so we've always been a fan of their music. And Judy Marshall, who wrote I Just Want to Thank You, Lord, that Larry Sparks made famous, She is a friend of ours, and we heard her sing Walking in the Spirit. It's something her mama wrote, And so we asked her, said, if we could cut that, and she said yes. And then we got to thinking about it, and we said, it would be really special if we get the original surviving members of the Marshall family on it. So we did, and it went straight to number one on the Bluegrass Today charts. And we're really honored.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's really, really great. And we're going to be listening to that song here. I'll tell you what, we're going to play that song right now for you and let the folks hear what Walking in the Spirit is all about.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we go. This is Williamson Branch with Walking in the Spirit.
I like walking in the Spirit. Talking in the Spirit, living in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit of God. Moses led the Israelites, that was God's desire. By day he was led by a pretty white cloud, at night by a pillar of fire. Enoch was a man of God who really hated sin, but he didn't have to die. God translated him. He was walking in the Spirit, talking in the Spirit, living in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit of God. Sarah truly had the faith in its strongest state. God gave her a lovely son in her older age. Abraham was called of God to offer up his son. No doubt it was the hardest thing he had ever done. He was walking in the Spirit, talking in the Spirit, living in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit of God. I like walking in the Spirit, talking in the Spirit, living in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit of God. I like walking in the Spirit, talking in the Spirit, living in the Spirit, filled with the Spirit of God.
And welcome back. I tell you what a great song that you just heard there, Walking in the Spirit by Williamson Branch. No wonder it stayed number one or went number one for a couple of weeks. And it's just a great, great song by, and this the family harmony. You know, there's nothing like family harmony with these groups. Now you've got another song. Am I wrong? Is Melody lead in the song Which Train?
That is Melody. Yes, ma'am.
That's Melody. They're vocalist of the Momentum Vocalist of the Year award winner 2020 through the IBMA, and she actually lead sings on this song. And this is a gospel song, and I know we've spun this on the air several times already, and you're going to be hearing it again at the top of our gospel hour, starting off the gospel portion of the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. But can you tell us a little bit about that song? You got to really listen to it. I know that.
For
It's
sure.
got a
Well,
great message.
thank you. With Heritage and Hope, we really wanted to do something special with the gospel music, because we had a bunch of gospel music picked out to do a new album. But when we started into quarantine, we felt like the Lord had encouraged us, or had asked us to go online and encourage people, doing videos with old hymns. And so many people love those old hymns that we decided to divide the whole project and make it a 2-album set and add a whole nother disc worth of music that was old hymns, and then do a disc that was also original material and new material. So that disc includes Walking in the Spirit and Which Train, which you're about to hear. So Which Train, you can't have a bluegrass album without having a train song. I mean, it just is not quite right. without it. So I wrote this song, Which Train, with my friend Michelle Canning, who is also lives here in Nashville now and tours. And she brought the idea to a writing appointment really early on, and we ended up choosing to write some other things in between or after that. And but the whole time I never could get the idea for this song out of my head. I was just like, man, we really got to write this song. So about 3 appointments later, I was like, I can't stand it anymore. We got to write this song. So we did. We wrote it. It's got so much amazing imagery of the trains blowing their whistles and pulling in the station. The whole premise is that the trains, 2 of trains pull into the station, and each of us has a choice that they have to make. And that's a choice that not only affects our eternal life, but also affects our life here. That we have a choice whether to live in the joy of the Lord or whether to live in the despair of the world. And so that is what Which Train is all about, is just encouraging the listener to make that choice for their eternal life and for their current life.
That's great. I mean, it is a great super message in that song, and like you got to listen to it. And we're going to play that song. That song's going to kick off the gospel portion of our show next hour. So stay tuned after we're done talking to Williamson Branch. You will hear that song that was actually written by Melody and her friend. I just had a brain cramp and forgot her name you just said, but it's okay.
I wrote it with my friend Michelle.
There you go.
Michelle Canning. And also we have a really amazing music video that was produced by our friends Lindley Creek. So if your listeners want to go and watch that video, it's got lots of cool trains in it. And you can find it on our Facebook page, Williamson Branch.
Awesome.
Very good. Very good. Tell us a little bit about your touring schedule coming up. I know y'all have suffered through this pandemic, just like all bluegrass musicians. So what are things looking like down the road now? Looks like some of the restrictions are being let up. And what is y'all's touring schedule? Are y'all able now to go ahead and start booking for the remainder of the year?
Oh, it's coming back. I mean, it's not full tilt yet, but it is coming back. We're going to be at the end of May, or end of let's see. I'm sorry. When are we airing here?
This is going to be May 16th.
Okay. So okay. I'm sorry. I had to get my mind around what time frame we were talking about. So yes, we're absolutely starting back again to tour. It's coming back slowly, but we do have some tour dates in May, down toward the end of May. We're going to be in South Carolina, in Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to be at the Donahoe Hotel in Red Bull in Springs, Tennessee. We've got some dates in Pennsylvania. We're going to be at Smoke Country Jam up in Pennsylvania, which is Bluegrass Festival. We're going to be in New York at Brantling Bluegrass Festival. We're going to be at Thomas Point Beach, Maine this year. So just a lot of great festivals, a lot of great churches, and so they can find all that at, where can they find it?
www.williamsonranch.com for all your Williamson Ranch needs.
There's that show stealer right there.
Yeah.
I'll bet you money.
That's got to be Caroline. Yeah. It sounds like you left out one area, and you need to be coming toward Appomattox, Virginia.
There you go.
We would love to.
We love coming to Virginia, and we usually get opportunity to do that. I know we were scheduled at the Nothing Fancy Festival last year, and we haven't heard word whether or not that's going to happen this year. But if it gets to happen, we'll be there. And so anyway, you just never can tell about us. We might just show up over in your area. We love it over there.
Well, I happen to do the booking for the Appomattox County High School Bluegrass Concert Series, and we've been doing this since the early 80s. as a matter of fact. And so this is something that, we need to talk about, and hopefully we can get y'all scheduled to come up our way.
Man, we would love to do that. We love getting to sing in that part of Virginia. There's so much history there, and the people are wonderful, and so it's like a big homeschool field trip when we get to go over there and see all the historic sites, and again, just meet wonderful folks.
That's right. Well, I tell you what, we appreciate you all taking the time to talk with us tonight. We really have enjoyed it. And hearing from everybody, if there's anybody that hasn't gotten to say hi on the radio and they want to say hi, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Well, thanks for having us. We were so glad to get to be here. And hello, by the way.
Well, hello. Who was that? Was that Cadence?
I'm the middle one. I haven't said much today.
You're the quiet one?
On the radio.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you said hi. And Caroline told us how to find your information on the website and go and get CDs and music and T-shirts and all sorts of stuff, and your touring schedule as well.
Yeah. You can always find that at www.williamsonranch.com, because that is where you find all of your Williamson Ranch needs.
All right. She is a star in the making.
Yep.
No doubt.
Thank you, folks, for being with us tonight. We have enjoyed it so much. We're going to keep on spinning your music here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. And anytime you're up in this area, be sure to give us a holler. And hopefully maybe we can get together and talk again and somewhere down the road. But we want to wish y'all the best of luck. Y'all are a great, great family.
Yes, indeed.
You got a lot of talent there. And I tell you what, y'all are truly blessed, believe me. But we have really enjoyed having y'all here. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Tony.
The music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.
Welcome back to the gospel portion tonight here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza, where we've got 3 great gospel tunes picked out for you. You're going to hear Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers with Hear Jerusalem Calling, Mountain Highway with I've Just Seen the Rock of Ages, and kicking off the gospel set tonight, you just heard their interview, Williamson Branch with Which Train?
Which train? One blows white smoke, one blows black, and one moves slow and steady, the other wins the race. And you've got to board one today. Which train? Two trains, can you hear the whistles blow? One sings with joy, the other's a lonely moan. One engineer's lost, the other knows the way, and you've got to board one today. Which train? Pulling in the station, they're calling all aboard. A choice is waiting to be made, it's one you can't avoid. The owner of the first train will steal the life that's yours, but the one who owns the second train died so you could ride. Each one ready to welcome you in. One is headed heaven bound, the other to the grave, and you've got to board one today. Which train are you gonna take? Pulling in the station, they're calling all aboard. A choice is waiting to be made, it's one you can't avoid. The owner of the first train will steal the life that's yours, but the one who owns the second train died so you could ride. Which train?
Softly her goodbye. I've just seen the Rock of Ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. I just crossed the river of Jordan. Now my son, I'm homeward bound. Blowing on the mountain where forever she will lay. There she'll rest beside the fountain. There she'll rest beneath the clay. I've just seen the Rock of Ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. I just crossed the river of Jordan. Now my son, I'm homeward bound. I've just seen the Rock of Ages, Jacob's ladder hanging down. I've just crossed the river of Jordan. Now my son, I'm homeward bound. Now my son, I'm homeward bound. Thank y'all.
Come a little closer, sit a while with me. And I want to tell you about a man from Galilee, baptized by John the Baptist, born a virgin birth. He was a man that knew no sin while here upon this earth.
Hear Jerusalem calling,
Jesus is his name. trying to explain. Tell me, River of Jordan, did you ever know that the Son of God was walking on your shores? That the Son of God was walking on your shores. Tempted by the devil, he offered him the world, but he would not trade the souls he saved for diamonds, gold, and pearls. Hell could not hold him, he took away the key. He broke the bonds of sin when he died upon the tree.
Hear Jerusalem calling,
Jesus is his name. The wind is crying holy, trying to explain. Tell me, River of Jordan, did you ever know that the Son of God was walking on your shores? That the Son of God was walking on your shores. Brother, will you join me? Sister, will you go? I'll take you to a healing stream where living waters flow. Make your preparations, you must be born again. That's the way that you can stay free from the world of sin.
hear Jerusalem calling,
Jesus is his name. The wind is crying holy, trying to explain. Tell me, River of Jordan, did you ever know that the Son of God was walking on your shores? That the Son of God was walking on your shores. That the Son of God was walking on your shores. That the Son of God was walking on your shores.
Hey, this is Doug Smith, head football coach at Appomattox County High School. You're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
music from the Level Best Band here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. That's called Happy Together. Folks, hope you enjoyed that gospel portion of the program tonight. Hope you enjoyed the singles that we picked out for you. You heard the latest gospel tune from Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers and Hear Jerusalem Calling. Also, you heard our good friends Mountain Highway. And I've just seen The Rock of Ages. That's a brand new single from them. We just got it in last week, as a matter of fact. And also kicking it off again, the interview you heard tonight, Williamson Branch. And Which Train, and written by their daughter Melody and a friend of hers, and doing a super job on that. Joe Mullins, Hear Jerusalem Calling. You had a chance to hear that at Doyle Lawson's big festival last weekend. You got to hear them do that live.
I sure did. Gosh, it was great. They put on an awesome show. Got to hear that and a lot of the songs off of their new CD that's out. The Industrial Strength. You know, he's behind that CD, and it was great getting to see that in person. I got to see one good night of all those entertainers. And I even picked up some music. There's a group that we heard, Harrison Ridge, that you all might be hearing music from in the future. Gave us some music for us to play and spin on the air for them. But they were a really good bluegrass group out of Mount Airy, North Carolina, and Galax area. Enjoyed hearing them.
When I was listening to the music to put on the show for the night, I went through and listened to some of the songs on there, and they're very good. And,
yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some of their tunes here on the air, and I think you folks will like it. And, of course, coming out of Mount Airy, they got to be good musicians.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
for sure.
bluegrass country.
And the little guy playing in mandolin, did you ever catch how old he is?
No, I
He's
didn't.
a little guy.
I didn't. You know, when we traveled there Thursday, I think the day that they played, we missed their first set, so I missed the intro part of the main part of the family, but we did catch the second set when they came back. And it was just a great time for the one day for me anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't get the last 2 days because...
Well, you started. You just well go and tell them now what happened.
Well, I didn't plan it. I really didn't plan it.
Hope
but
not.
Friday morning, I had some sort of nasty bug that creeped into my stomach, and it did not like me. So I ended up coming back home a day early, but... We do have an alias. We have an alias, Tony and Cindy, that stayed.
Another Tony and Cindy? My God.
I know.
Oh, man. What?
They're awesome, too. You know, they're just as awesome as we are.
I don't know if they're that awesome or not, but I mean, no, I'm just kidding. No, super folks, good friends of ours, and hey, gang, hey, thank y'all for everything you did to cover for us. You know, I sent Cindy down to do a job, and she gets sick.
I did.
And has to come home. But
it's terrible.
Thank the Lord, y'all were there, and y'all picked up the slack, and we thank you. We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you did for us.
Yep, they did a great job.
Keep your vehicle running smooth year-round with quality auto truck parts plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around, along with the best prices and offering quality Napa Auto truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is the place to get those fluids, gates, belts, and hoses, also custom gates, hydraulic hose, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth throughout the year. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa, 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto, truck parts, and accessories, see our good friend Gary Gorin and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, directly across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox.
Allen's Homes in Lynchburg is a family-owned business, and they're the oldest dealership in Virginia. Allen's offers the best prices, plus their price always includes delivery and setup. Allen's Homes gives a 1-year setup warranty, so you'll have the satisfaction of knowing your new home will be set up by experienced, licensed personnel. If you're interested in purchasing a new dream home, stop on by Allen's on Route 29 South, where they have single-wides, double-wides, and modulars. Allen's Homes has 4 new homes with a country look that people are raving over, plus several new homes with new designs and decor on display and in stock. Allen's Homes does not charge to pre-qualify, and no deposits are done within a week. Now, other dealerships charge $500 to $1,000 to pre-qualify, but not at Allen's. They'll help you with financing and help you get the best interest rate possible. For more information, call 434-821-2760. Or better yet, stop on by and see Richard Lawhorn and tell him you heard this on the BBB. Buy where integrity counts at Allen's Homes on Route 29, 3 miles south of the Lynchburg Regional Airport. All right, back to request music tonight. This one's going out to Alvin over in Marion, Virginia. It's the late, great Jimmy Martin with Mr. Engineer.
Engineer, reach up and pull the whistle. Let me hear that lonesome sound, for it blends with the feeling that's in me. The one I loved has turned me down. I'm gonna catch me a freight train. Lord, I'm leaving this lonesome town. The one I loved and gave my heart to, that's the one has turned me down. Engineer, reach up and pull the whistle. Let me hear that lonesome sound. In me, the one I loved has turned me down. There's 16 cars behind each engine. I ride the last one to the end of the line. I don't know where I'm going or where I'll wind up. Just anything to ease my worried mind. Engineer, reach up and pull the whistle. Let me hear that lonesome sound. In me, the one I love has turned me down.
Woke up this morning alone in our bed, afraid my hurtful words had run you off again. My head is aching and my heart is too. Am I left here in this lonely world without you? Every time I stop drinking, can't stop thinking about what I took for granted and I thought I'd never lose. So I put down the booze and I pick up the blues. That I used to go with you. People ask me where you are, I say I wish I knew. I try to straighten up, a little late I guess. I raise my glass to you and I wish you all the best. Every time I stop drinking, can't stop thinking about what I took for granted and I thought I'd never lose. So I put down the booze and I pick up the blues. time I stopped drinking, can't stop thinking about what I took for granted and I thought I'd never lose. So I put down the booze and I pick up the blues.
I left home again this morning, not knowing where you are, what I'm gonna do. Girl, you left me without warning. Lord, I wish I could be with you. Hitchhiking to California, I got the rambling blues. Hitchhiking to California, woman, I wish I could be with you. Whistle of the freight train going by me as the missing you moves in. Now I'm on this lonesome two-lane, Lord, till I'm in your arms again. Hitchhiking to California, I've got the rambling blues. Hitchhiking to California, woman, I wish I could be with you. I heard you were heading westbound. Talked to your mama and she said that's all she knew. There's just one thing left to do now, ride my thumb all the way to you. Hitchhiking to California, I got the rambling blues. Hitchhiking to California, woman, I wish I could be with you. Hitchhiking to California, I got the rambling blues. Hitchhiking to California, woman, how I wish I could be with you. Hitchhiking to California.
Hitchhiking to California. That's Alan Bobby and Grasstown right here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. And by the way, that is the #1 song for this month. Yeah, on the Bluegrass Unlimited chart. Yes, indeed it is. Yeah. All right, folks, stick around. We've got Dalen Vincent music coming up next. And again, Sunday, we haven't mentioned this in a while, so we need to go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
And that is Dalen Vincent is coming to Appomattox High School Sunday, September 26th. 2 o'clock p.m. showtime. Doors will open at 1 o'clock. And so if you have tickets to the past 2 shows that we've had to cancel due to the COVID-19 crisis, hang on to those tickets because those tickets will be good for this show on September 26th. And coming up here in the very near future, very quickly, we're going to be telling you folks that don't have tickets how you can get tickets and where to get them. We're still trying to decide, again, we're waiting to see if the governor's going to lift some of these restrictions again, which
he's saying maybe. Yep.
He's saying June 15th.
Yeah, for now.
For
this week.
For this week or this day.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see what happens with that. And
that's right.
Once we know if that is actually going to take place on June 15th, we will be able to announce then where tickets and how many tickets we'll have available, because we still have quite a few people out with tickets to the last two shows, and they are going to be on it too. So we have to allow for them first. And that way we'll know how many tickets they will actually have on sale. But mark your calendars, September 26th, Dale and Vincent return to Appomattox County High School, and we've got another show coming up. We won't mention anything else about it yet, but maybe by next week we'll be able to tell you who that is and when that's going to be. All coming up at Appomattox High School. All right, Cindy, what you going to spin over at next?
Well, we're going to spin some Daly and Vincent next, and then a local group of ours, we hadn't heard them in a while, Franklin Station, and then Larry Stevenson, so stay tuned.
High Trail Lawn Care in Rustburg has been in business for 7 years, serving all of Central Virginia, offering hardscaping and landscaping work. Hardscaping consists of retaining walls, paver patios, fire pits, outdoor living spaces, and more. Landscaping features putting down mulch, rock, plants, everything to make your lawn look beautiful again. Call Zach Marsh at 434-942-1986 at High Trail Lawn Care. They'll come out and give you a free estimate. Zach has years of experience plus the know-how, and he'll do an awesome job for you. And now's the time to make those lawn improvements. Zach is also a bluegrass musician and has played with several bands throughout the area. High Trail Lawn Care accepts all forms of payment, including credit cards. Call the lawn care professionals at 434-942-1986. High Trail Lawn Care, Rustburg, Virginia.
As Southside Electric Cooperative retires its aging fleet of member service vehicles, it's doing so the electric way. The cooperative recently added 4 electric vehicles to its rolling stock. They are housed in the Alta Vista, Crew, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan district offices and will be used by employees while traveling across the 18-county service area. With a unique, colorful wrap, they will be easy to spot on the road. Keep an eye out for the cooperative's latest move towards energy efficiency. For more information, please visit us online at www.sec.coop. Southside Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy partner and an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Losing a loved one is devastating, and that's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947, handed down from generation to generation, offering professional, caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they'll take care of everything, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia, or online at robinsonfuneral.com. Our next request is going out to another new listener tonight here on the BBB. This one's going out to Julie over in Powhatan, Virginia. She wanted to hear some Daly and Vincent with Are You Missing Me?
The day that I kissed you and told you goodbye, your lips told me that you would wait. But your lips deceived me and told me a lie, while your heart was sealing my fate. Are you all alone with the memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me? Out of the clear sky a letter then came, and just like a bolt from the blue. My castles came tumbling as I read it o'er. I still can't believe that it's true. Are you all alone with a memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me? It's said that in spite of the vows you have made, the glitter of gold turned your head. And while I was seeking employment to find, you married another instead. Are you all alone with a memory? Now that I'm gone, darling, are you missing me?
It looks like they had what they wanted, had everything going their way. But too many times left thinking alone, with too few words left to say. Somebody's heart's being broken, somebody's hopes are torn down, somebody's waiting for someone tonight, right here in our hometown. They managed to fool all their neighbors. They even fooled some of their friends. But it's harder and harder each day to know where the truth stops and the lying begins. Somebody's heart's being broken, somebody's hopes are torn down, somebody's waiting for someone tonight, right here in our hometown.
Hey everybody, this is Larry Stevenson, and you're listening to my friend Tony and Cindy on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Stay tuned now.
I tried to keep from warning you. I thought this feeling soon would end. Then I could get on with this life I live. But here I am in love again. I started to call you twice today. I even wrote a note I didn't send. I tried not to think of when I brushed your hand. Here I am in love again. Here I am, what can I do? I started out to be your friend. I never meant to feel this way. Here I am in love again. I've tried to get you off my mind, but it's so hard now to pretend. The more I try, the more I find. Here I am in love again. Here I am, what can I do? I started out to be your friend. I never meant to feel this way. Here I am in love again. I never meant to feel this way. Here I am in love again.
That's Larry Stevenson. Here I am in love again on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza local group. Franklin Station, Ralph Clay, Steve Whirl, and all the guys doing a super job. Somebody's heart's being broken. Daly and Vincent kicking things off on that set with Are You Missing Me? Going out to Julie, a new listener in Powhatan, Virginia. We've got a lot of listeners in Powhatan, and we appreciate them. I tell you what, Richmond, we're getting some emails from Richmond, Chesterfield County, and of course Glen Allen. Our good friend Sparky then in Glen Allen is spreading the word, Midlothian. So Eastern Virginia is checking in with us at KDCountry.com. All right, Cindy, we got one set of music coming up, and we're going to kick it off with
Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. So you don't want to miss it.
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment in Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offers a full line of steel products, including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable sales and service personnel ready to answer any questions you may have. Come in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox. Give them a call at 434-352-7200. Check out their website at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.org.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art $20,000 aluminum repair machine that can repair aluminum tools, and it's the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area all the way to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. Larry's also features paintless dent repair, and from the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and 1 wrecker, so don't be left sitting on the side of the road. Give them a call at 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop Collision Center and Towing Service is located at 422 North Main Street in Gretna, Virginia. And winding up the request for tonight, this one's going out to Mickey over in Troy, Virginia, with Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver. This is Have I Loved You Too Late.
You were somebody special in this heart of mine, but I never really knew till today. Then I heard you were leaving with somebody else, and I wonder, have I loved you too late? Is it too late to ever hold you with more than a passing embrace? I was young and foolish, but I cared all along. Oh, darling, have I loved you too late? Though at times there were others I turned to for love, through it all I kept seeing your face. Then I heard you were leaving with somebody else, and I knew I'd made a bitter mistake. Is it too late to ever hold you with more than a passing embrace? I was young and foolish, but I cared all along. Oh, darling, have I loved you too late? More than a passing embrace. I was young and I was foolish, but I cared all along. Oh, darling, have I loved you too late? Oh, darling, have I loved you too late?
There's something I want you to do. Promise me that you won't go wrong as you travel down Highway 52. I'm sitting on the banks of the Ohio River as the sunrise kisses the dew, and the foxtails run, the steamboats roll. I'm sitting on Highway 52. She's painted so blue. My road map's out, shoes are made for walking down Highway 52. Way up in Byington, New Boston town, way on up the road to Portsmouth too. I've made every stop and played If you don't love me or care about me, I'll be headed down Highway 52. When it comes time for me to go, I'll be hanging up my walking shoes for the last old ride in that big black car as they haul me down Highway 52. As they haul me down Highway 52.
To know you found another. It hurts to know that you don't care, but you'll never know the pain within me. Oh, it's hard to hide these tears. I'm living a life filled with sorrow since the day she went away. I'm looking for the love I'll find tomorrow, but I can't forget the love I've lost today. Someday I guess I'll find another, someone who's kind to take her place, but know that I won't ever love her like the love I've lost today. I'm living a life filled with sorrow since the day she went away. I'm looking for the love I'll find tomorrow, but I can't forget the love I've lost today. Filled with sorrow since the day she went away. I'm looking for the love I'll find tomorrow, but I can't forget the love I've lost today. No, I can't forget the love I've lost today.
Oh, the love I lost today. That's Carolina Blue music for you here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Reno and Smiley before that. Song called Highway 52. And Doyle Austin and Quicksilver, Have I Loved You Too Late? That's Mickey over in Troy, Virginia. He's been listening to us for years now, and we appreciate him over there in the nice little town of Troy, Virginia. Folks, that is our show for tonight. We certainly hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the interview with Williamson Branch. Give us a little feedback. Let us know what you think, if you like it. Next week, we're going to be talking with Nick Chandler and Delivered. And I tell you what a hot group.
Yep.
Out of North Carolina they are. They are making a name in bluegrass music.
Another fun interview.
Yeah, and we thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think you folks are really going to enjoy that coming up next week, too. Once again, please patronize our sponsors whenever you can. They are the good folks from Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Napa Auto Parts, Robinson Funeral Home, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, High Trail Lawn Care, Rustburg, Virginia, Larry's Body Shop, Gretna, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, Southside Electric Cooperative with offices in Crew, Alta Vista, Dinwiddie, and Powhatan, Virginia. Please patronize them whenever you can. Pick up a phone. Just take about a minute or two and give them a call. Thank them for making bluegrass available here on KD Country each and every Sunday night. Coming up next at 9 o'clock, right after we're through, Terry Hurd and Into the Blues. So the bluegrass continues right here on 105.5 KD Country and online at kdcountry.com. Until next week, have a great week, everybody. Stay safe. Good night. God bless.
Yes, thank you, sponsors, for keeping us on the air each and every Sunday night. And thank you to all the listeners out there here in the United States and Canada. Your support is unreal, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Williamson Branch, for being with us tonight. We really enjoyed talking to you. Make sure you go to our Facebook page, The Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Bonanza and give us a like or follow. Make that way you can keep up with us. We've got more interviews coming up this month and next, so you'll be able to see what those are. You'll be able to see festivals. We'll post festivals, upcoming festivals and events that are coming up in the area as things open slowly from this COVID mess. I hope you all, and one more thing. If you miss our show, go to YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. All of our shows, after we go off the air every Sunday night, are posted on our YouTube channel, The Big Bluegrass Bonanza, and you can hear our shows anytime, anywhere. Now, I hope you all have a great week and a blessed week, and until next week, good night and God bless.
Station for real country. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.